hard bosses, and even harder achievements. It's finally time to 100% Dark Souls without leveling. Today, I'll be attempting to earn every achievement in Dark Souls Remastered, but to make things even harder, I'll be staying at level 1 the entire time. Since getting all the achievements requires beating this game 2.5 times, I'll have to get through this with the starter health and stamina levels, my weapon choices being mostly limited to different types of clubs, with a side of pyromania. And if I get stuck on any part of the game, I have to just get good, since there's a limit to how strong my character can get. Now that I've explained the main challenges of not leveling, it's time to see what the peak soul level 1 physique looks like. In Dark Souls 1, only one class actually begins the game at level 1, and that's the Pyromancer. Since I wanted to play that class anyways, my fiery desires of burning down the world have been validated. With the fire ignited, I grabbed my master key for early game accessibility, and Bobbert Rusty was born and ready to paint Lordran red. Look at him here. If this guy doesn't paint your pants, I don't know what does. Look at that. Okay, I think this is it. Bobbert Rusty. He paints the town red, and then he gets in your bed. I should mention that I already played through half of Dark Souls Remastered in 2018, so I already had 14 achievements from doing some early game boss fights and finding some early covenants. I'll be leaving the achievement counter off until I sync up with that point in the game. Now, since I'm level 1, I of course had a well-defined plan on how I was going to get the 100%. So, we're at the start of the game. What does this mean? This means we're the same level we're going to be when we have all the achievements. Which, if our two goals were to be level 1 and get all the achievements, we are exactly 50% of the way through our goal. Before I can get to the real suffering of this run, I patiently waited for Oscar to give me the Estus Flask, burned down the Asylum Demon, and took the first available flight to Firelink Shrine. Now, unlike every other time I've played Dark Souls 1, my first destination was Blighttown. This might seem like a crazy idea, but I need to get some really powerful pyromancies and some decent light armor as fast as possible, since the real threat at level 1 are the regular enemies that you find running around. Where's the ladder? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit! With my level 1 axe, if I want to defeat Quelaag and get access to the armor and pyromancies, I can either spend 30 minutes hitting her with my weapon, or I can fight Maneater Mildred and summon her for the fight. Now, before anyone says anything, this is the only time that I'll be using a summon for the whole run. But before I can even do that, I have to defeat her in a totally fair and honorable duel. Okay, so Mansplainer Mildred awarded me my first of many deaths. But do you honestly think I would let that stand? I'm a parry god. Hit a parry? Fuck. With a parry win? We'll take it. Well, goddamn take it. Heyo! With Mildred defeated, I'm able to summon her for the next boss fight. But I didn't want her to get scared off by the boss's appearance, so I took a bullet for her. And now it was time to witness the battle for the swamp.
Round 1. Fight!
Mildred, stop dancing at the gate. Get in here. Don't run through the fire, Mildred. Fight back. This is crazy, you guys. Mildred's getting shit on. Mildred has not hit the boss one time. Okay, I need to pull aggro. Mildred, get out of the goddamn hole. Oh. Run away, run away, run away. Mildred, attack. Stop kicking. It's a spider, Mildred. Okay, we're most likely dying here. Mildred failed us. Is this lava? Hit him. Oh no! Oh, I'm stuck! And we're f***ed. God damn it. Okay. Mildred sucks. Even with Mildred's pitiful performance on that first go-around, I wanted to give her a second chance. So I re-explained the plan before we went back in for round 2. I need you to go in there and fight the boss, and I'll do this in the corner. Agreed? I think that was a yes. After giving Mildred that minor pep talk, she was able to tear up the boss, while I did important manager things from the sidelines. With Quelaag dead, I'm able to ring the first bell of awakening and discover one of the secret covenants in the game. Now there are 9 of these in total, and I need to find all of them for different achievements, but I already had this one unlocked. Now we get to the main reason I came down here in the first place. Talking to this less than scrambled Eggman, I'm able to level up my Pyromancy Flame to +8, which is going to give me a massive damage boost, which we'll see in a bit. But first, I had to defeat the boss with arguably the grossest name in the entire Souls franchise, the Ceaseless Discharge. I'll even give you a highly accurate retelling of the lore surrounding this guy. Fun fact, for those who don't know, and my lore is about as accurate as a 2,000-year-old retelling of a story that someone heard from a friend. This guy up here, Ceaseless Discharge, is related to that spider boss and that mute that we just found. Now, someone spilled 10 gallons of ugly in this before he was born. So unfortunately, he's just scuffed. Honestly, it is a little sad. Fortunately for me, after I steal the armor that the Ceaseless Discharge was obsessing over, I trick him into exposing his, thumb, and then I hammer him into submission. Before I head back to Firelink Shrine, I buy some powerful pyromancies from a merchant that's located in Blighttown. I should also mention that I need to buy or find every pyromancy, sorcery, or miracle in the game for 3 separate achievements, but I'll talk about these more in a bit. The last thing I did here was level up my pyromancy flame to +10, then I did as Shrek said all along, and I got the hell out of this swamp. Now that I have some upgrades for these hands, I needed to grab a few more things on my way to the second bell. First, I grabbed the Grass Crest shield because it gives me increased stamina regeneration. And I'll be using this for the rest of the run, and it's not because I like to panic roll. Next, I needed to rescue a character who gives me a headpiece that will increase my pyromancy damage. But first, I had to kill this Hydra, and things weren't going as smoothly as I had hoped they would. Get out of the wall, brother! God, brother, this guy's in 2 realities at once. You know, in reverse might work. But so far, if I was on Shark Tank, I'd be out. Goddamn Hydra. Hail Hydra. It took a few attempts and about 30 minutes of whack-a-mole, but I eventually killed the Hydra, and now I was able to do what I actually came here to do. Behind the Hydra is a yellow golem, and after I killed this golem, a maiden falls out. This is Dusk, and after I rizzed her up, she dropped all of her clothes on the ground and disappeared. So I grabbed them, and they allow me to deal more magic damage, and I was finally ready to make some progress. Knowing that my next destination was the Gargoyles, I took the scenic route so I could test out the power of my new spell upgrades. And in the process, I unlocked a few shortcuts that I'll need for backtracking later. My damage was looking pretty good at this point, but I realized I missed out on saving a wizard near the depths. He sells a ring that gives me a 20% damage boost on spells. And since I was seeing nothing but fire, I had to pick this up before the Gargoyles fight. With all my damage upgrades, you'd think there's no enemies that could put up a fight. But I'd say you've never met a group of hollows. These guys fuck. Oh, fuck. Mistakes. Retreat, retreat. With the groupies beaten down, I climbed to the top of the church and my pyromania went absolutely crazy. Brother. Oh. Give me your tail. Fuck. Okay, we get it on the next run. He died too fast for it to be a thing. Okay. So, if you ever see someone play Dark Souls and they struggle with the gargoyles, ask them why. Like, how could it even be possible to die to the gargoyles? In order to get up to Anor Londo, I had to go through Sen's Fortress. This area is basically Jigsaw's compound from the Saw series, and the entire time I was in here, I was just trying my best not to die to my own incoordination. Whoa. That was not very careful. Well, this is a problem. Huh. Most of Sen's Fortress is just timing pendulum swings and dodging floor-activated traps. But I had to do 2 crucial things relating to achievements while I was here. The first is rescue Big Hat Logan, since completing his quest will give me a unique sorcery needed for the Wisdom of a Sage achievement. The second thing I needed was the covetous gold serpent ring, which gives a massive increase to item drop rates, and this is going to be a huge time saver when it comes to grinding for weapons that have a 1% drop rate. And there are many of these, but we'll touch on this at the end of the playthrough. The rest of Sen's Fortress went by without any hiccups. I made it to the top and managed to chew off the ankles of the Iron Golem without taking a single hit. And with this victory, I've officially made it out of the early game and arrived at the start of the struggle. You see, Anor Londo is known for a few things, and I was already worrying about the first real hurdle of the area. When people bring up Anor Londo, they're typically referring to the iconic boss fight with Pikachu and Snorlax. And don't worry, we'll get there. But before I do, I have to face the section of the game that scared me away all the way back in 2012. And that's the Silver Knights on the ledge near the castle. Just hope. Just hope. Oh, shit. Okay, parry him. Shit on. That actually went significantly better than I thought it would. Holy crap, there's no way he didn't kill us. I expected like 10 deaths here, dude. 10 goddamn deaths. Once I finally made it into the castle, I took a breather and caught up with Solaire. But since I was about to fight the first roadblock of the run, I kept it brief. I had to pick up a few secret items while I was here, and the main ones were Havel's armor set and this occult club. I need this club specifically because it'll make it easier to get the occult weapon achievement later on. But for now, there was no more putting it off. It was time for Ornstein and Smoke. But I had one final decision to make before the fight began. There's 2 bosses. Now here's the thing. You kill one, the other one gets stronger. Depending on who you kill first, that will change the soul that you get, which means whichever one we kill first this time around, we have to kill second the next time around. I feel like the faster boss is way more annoying. So killing Smo first on this playthrough is probably the move. Because here's the thing. I don't know what my magic's going to look like when we get to that second playthrough. Dude, are you fucked? We're getting clipped. We're fucking dead. That is insane. These guys are running.
It's time!
I haven't done this fight in so long. Whoa, he's got chip damage. I forgot about that. I gotta learn some of the timings again, because I just really don't remember. I've never done this at level 1, so I have to learn not to use my health as a resource in the same way that I would in the other ones. Oh, and we just got fucking dicked. Okay, that's count 1. I managed to get into the Ornstein exclusive fight on my second attempt, but even though this is the first playthrough, that doesn't mean the fight is easy. We just gotta LOS the lasers. I don't remember the moves. This is the other problem. Oh, I forgot he jumps back. No, are we dead? We're not dead. Oh, thank God. Oh, I forgot. He's also a Pikachu. Can I stagger you? Oh, he jumped back. Fuck. Okay. That guy's gonna be fucking hard to kill, dude. The reason this boss is gonna be so hard to kill is that I only have a very limited number of spells. And with dodges like this, even my overpowered spells might not be enough to take them out on their own. But they can definitely get me close. He just hit me through all of my stamina and shit on me. I couldn't even roll. Fuck, dude. That was so close. Even with everything stacked against me, I knew I could do this fight without having to be here for hours. I just had to get good. Dude, how am I missing? Okay, we gotta club him. Fuck, that does no damage. Huh! Iframe. Ah! Get him! Oh, get kneecapped, brother! The fucking Hemingway clubber. That's what they're gonna call me. God damn.
And for the first time in history, the best of all fucking time!
Fucking A. Let's goddamn go! Dude, they don't call me the big club for a reason, all right? I'm not going to the mall to pick up the same things you guys are, right? I'm ordering from fucking Elephants R Us online. You know what I mean. With Ornstein and Smoke completely smashed, I was finally able to get the ability to fast travel around the world, which is gonna make the cleanup go so much faster. I would have normally received 2 achievements here, but like I mentioned before, I already had a few before starting, and we're almost at the point where they sync up. In the meantime, I was about to unlock the right to get my ass beat. With the Lord Vessel acquired, I was able to talk to the Throat Goat King Seeker Fran, and after placing the Lord Vessel on the altar, the rest of the map finally opened up. This is basically the halfway point of the story, which means it's the beginning of the non-story grind. The first thing I wanted to do was get the Rite of Kindling from the Catacombs. This will let me carry around more flasks, but the Catacombs isn't exactly level 1 friendly. Can they hit me out of this? Am I iframed? I don't remember. Oh, fuck. Oh, no! Ah, fuck. Okay, that was a mistake. Alright, 18 deaths. God damn it. Right now, I wasn't planning on fighting him, and definitely not him. I'll be back to clean up this area later, but for now, I needed to get to the bottom so I can finally meet my vocal twin, the good old Skelly Blacksmith.
What's that then? Need some smithing?
He also, dude, he kind of sounds like this.
You need some smithing? I'll make something for you. Get out of my fucking house.
They built him in with like an old ass mic. Kind of funny, considering he doesn't even have like anything except bones. Now that I've made it to the bottom alive, I made my way to the hardest boss in the run, Pinwheel. Just... Jags, let me show you how to do this, brother. You don't even have to level up to be able to bop this guy. Well, you don't want to miss. Oh, shit. There we go. Just like that, Jags. So, next time you just run in there and just kill him, yeah? With Pinwheel dealt with, I can now carry around more flasks by kindling bonfires. And this is perfect because I wanted to go back to a few areas that I needed to clean up. The first thing I did was go back to the sewer to fight the Gaping Dragon. This is a good time to introduce the hardest achievement in the game, Knight's Honor. This achievement requires getting all the rare weapons in the game. This means making all the boss soul weapons, getting all the 1% drops off of enemies, and cutting the tails off of a handful of bosses. This achievement is the only reason I have to play through the game 2.5 times. And it'll be the main reason that I'm gonna rage just like this.
Dude, I'm running 5 minutes and dying in 2 seconds. It's so fucking dumb. So fucking dumb.
In the meantime, I had to focus on cutting off all of the tails for the optional bosses. If I miss even one of them, I'll have to fight the boss in New Game Plus, which means they're gonna have more health and they're gonna do way more damage. I swatted the tail off the Gaping Dragon easily enough, and since I'm in a tail cutting mood, I wanted to go fight Crossbreed Priscilla next, because not only does she have a tail, she's hot. She'll give me an achievement for beating her. This boss has the longest setup in the game, and it requires going into a secret area known as the Painted World of Ariamis. And this location is like going to a playground in a park, except it's actually hell in disguise. Oh no! Oh, I'm getting shit on! You ass! Alright, it's up here. What the fuck, dude? I wasn't even in combat. Oh my god. And I'm dead. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, those enemies are so... When I eventually made it to the boss fight, I had to focus on how I was going to actually cut off the tail. Because failing this means I have to fight this boss on the next playthrough and get through the entire zone again. Which I don't want to do.
I beg of thee, plunge down from the plank.
She wants us to leave. I don't think she realizes that she's about to get fucking ganked. Look at that tail, huh? Can I burn off a tail? She's invisible, and you can see her footsteps in the snow. Oh, shit! She's got range. Show yourself, witch. Ha! Okay, there's her health. Give me your tail. Oh, shit! She fucking one-shot me. No, run! What is this thing fucking made out of? Aluminium? Oh my god, bro. I think I have to die. We need the tail, bro. We need the tail. Executive decision. Executive decision. Ah, there we go. Okay, now we kill her. Yep. One and done. See ya. See ya. Huh? What do you gotta say there, Priscilla? Well, what is it? Achievement unlocked. Defeat Crossbreed Priscilla, the Life Hunter. With my first new achievement officially earned, I wanted to keep the ball rolling and get another. So I traveled to a secret area known as Ash Lake. On a casual playthrough, you would probably never find this area. And considering it's one of the coolest areas in the game, that's a damn shame. But if you're doing all the achievements, you have to come down here for the Dragon Covenant. And I need my gamer score. That's why I've come to visit you. Oh, Dragon Lord. Enter Covenant. Achievement unlocked. Covenant Path of the Dragon. Discover the Path of the Dragon Covenant. You're goddamn right I did. And while we're here, we're gonna beat the fuck out of his tail. Give me your tail, brother. For that Dragon Greatsword. With a few new achievements on the board, I was ready to make my way to the next main boss, the Bed of Chaos. Of course, one does not simply walk to the Bed of Chaos. I first had to stand and bang with the demon Fire Sage, and despite his name, he's not immune to fire. Now, in order to actually get to the Bed of Chaos fight, I have to defeat another boss known as the Centipede Demon, and get a ring that lets me walk on lava. The problem is, I currently can't walk on lava, and the Centipede Demon knows that. Oh shit! Okay. The safest place to do this fight is around the corner, and because of my poorly timed healing and bad decision making, this took more than a few attempts just to get to the area that I wanted to fight the boss at. After a few more attempts, I finally made it to the alcove where I wanted to fight the boss, and 66 damage at a time I chipped away at his health. And eventually, I cut the tail off and expected to get the ring, but that's not quite what I got. Nice! Shit on. Do I get the ring or do I have to kill you to get the ring? Oh, it's fucking alive! That was a mistake. I didn't realize that was gonna happen. Oh my god, dude. I'm getting joked a little bit here. Okay. There's the ring. Thank God. Okay, so you do have to fucking kill it to get the ring. Now we can at least avoid the fire. Did his tail regenerate? If so, it's goddamn staying on this time. Get him. Eat my ass. Not too shabby. Let's fucking go. After dealing with the centipede demon and gaining the ability to walk on lava, I had a straight shot to the bed of chaos. Now, I have something to say about this boss, okay? It's not overly difficult if you know what to do, but this is by far the worst boss in the game. You have to break the orange pillars on either side of the boss, and then you're able to run up the middle and just one-shot it. But at level 1, you basically can't get hit at all, or you'll either fall to your death or you'll just flat out die. And my dodges were not on point. It worked. We baited them both. Just as planned. All right, let's fight the actual boss. All right, guys, here's the boss we've been fighting for the last hour. Here it is. Oh, shit. It's attacking me. Ah. Oh, shit. It really is attacking me. No, I just fucking threw. There's no fucking way. I didn't know he did that. Let's go. Bro, like, I don't even know what to do there. That was just guaranteed death. I have no stamina to keep rolling. Bro, I don't know what to do. I can't get to the boss. I don't have enough stamina to break the trees, bro. Let me through. Oh, you... No. Eat shit. I can't swing. Hit him with the club, brother. Oh, thank God. I didn't even know you said 20 bucks on the line, but that was... I'll fucking take it. Holy shit. Achievement unlocked. Defeat the bed of chaos. What a shit boss. Get me out of here. I'm fucking leaving. I'm never coming back until next playthrough when I have to come back, and I'll be sad. With the bed of chaos defeated, I had 3 more main bosses to go, and before I made my way to New Londo to fight the 4 kings, I made a pit stop to fully level up my pyromancy hand, which means my damage is basically maxed at this point if I don't use any spell buffs. So in order to fight the 4 kings, first I have to go beat the boss Sif in the Darkroot Gardens. Doing this will give me a rank that lets me challenge the kings. This boss is the sole reason we have to do 2.5 playthroughs, by the way. We have to use its soul to create 3 different weapons, and I can only get 1 copy per playthrough. But thankfully, the boss is free. I made my way back to New Londo to find the 4 kings, but when I got there, I had to drain all the water out so I could make it down to the fight. Now at level 1, these ghosts can really mess you up, and getting the key to the seal can become more of a hassle than the boss fight itself. I don't remember where the chimney is, but No, leave me alone. Don't do it. Climb. Oh my God, that actually worked. Fucking... No! No! Fuck. Okay, I guess it didn't work as well as I thought it would. Fuck me. I didn't think they could get me that high. Once I eventually made it up the ladder, I grabbed the key to the seal and drained the water from New Londo. Now I was finally able to access the 4 Kings boss fight, and everyone was warning me ahead of time that this would be painful, so I took some time to prepare myself. First try coming in. Oh shit. I missed? Well, okay, 1 down. Let's see if the 4 Kings are truly 4 Kings. Okay. This might actually be a first try. No, don't explode. All right, 3 kings. 3 kings and Morgan walk into a bar. 1 king's left to die. Spawn in, coward. Who's that fucking idiot over there? Butter, you're in the goddamn boss fight. Get ready. Whoa. Oh my God, we just first tried them. Oh, I'm out of fire. You'll beat him up. Oh, thank God, dude. I thought we just fucking threw. Holy shit, dude. Oh no, there it is. Defeat the 4 kings, inheritors of souls. So the 4 kings ended up being a pretty easy fight, but we'll see if that stays true when I enter New Game Plus. Before I went to the next boss, I had to get a few Covenant-related achievements now. I made my way back to the catacombs where I was able to teleport into Gravelord Nito's boss room and join the Gravelord Servant Covenant. And when I finished with that, I went back to Anor Londo to join the Blade of the Darkmoon Covenant, which is hidden at the bottom of the elevator. It was important to do these ones now because I'll have to fight both of these Covenant leaders as boss fights, and when I do, these achievements will become become unobtainable until the next playthrough, so it was best to knock them out now. And speaking of these Covenant bosses, the next one on my hit list was Gravelord Nito. I had been anticipating this fight for a while, and I had accidentally set myself up for failure. You see, this boss fight is one of the few in the game that has enemies in the arena with the boss, and these skeletons will revive if you don't kill them with a divine weapon. I thought I remembered occult weapons doing the same thing, but I was wrong, and my underleveled weapons weren't doing me any favors. Oh, I don't know the timing on that, especially when I can't see him stabbing the ground. Wait, why are his... Oh, fuck, is it not an occult club and it's a divine club? I might have fully bought it out. I think I might have bought it out, bro. I think I'm supposed to make it divine, because this shit ain't working. Use this. Eat shit, brother. Hit him more than once. Combust. Combust. Yeah, fuck it, bro. Ignore the mechanics, bro. Ignore the mechanics. Kill the boss, ignore the mechanics. That's what we should have done the whole time, apparently. Why bother with the skeletons? They're not the boss. With one main boss left on my list, I made my way to the Duke's Archives to get introduced to Seath the Scaleless. All right, it's over for us. It's all ogre now. Might as well just die. We gotta die anyway. We'll count it, bro. We'll count it. But just know that when we get to the end, I died less times of my own volition. Before I can actually fight Seath, I have to go through this scripted death scene and then stage a prison break. Now, while doing all of this, I can collect items needed for some of the achievements. But this area started to become one of the most infuriating parts of the entire game. Oh my god. Roll through the fucking chair, brother. Oh, fuck. Oh, that is so ass. Okay. If I jump that, can I? Oh! No! Are you fucking kidding me, bro? I thought it was safe. They had a safety railing up. Oh, that's fucking cooked, dude. And now that I've lost all my souls again. You fucking guy, I just jumped off. Oh! My god, bro. I just let me through. I don't want to fight. I was eventually able to make it to Seath's arena, and this fight is normally not too bad. Once you break the crystal that makes him invulnerable, you can deal damage rather quickly. But not only do I have to kill the boss, I have to cut off his back tail for a rare weapon. No! I'm gonna get smushed. Oh, we're gonna fucking die. That is tragic. I should mention that this is one of the longest boss runs in the entire game. So I was really hoping I could get this tail ASAP. I was doing almost no damage to the tail with my club, and when I started to get a rhythm going, he would just thrash around and send me back to the bonfire. I tried mixing in different combinations of spells and club hits, but the tail was just not coming off. So I changed up my strategy completely to try to get an advantage here. Fireball! Huh! Holy shit, that fucking worked! Ah! Oh my god, I'm missing all my fireballs. No, is he gonna kill me? Wait, his tail sucks. There's no way he kills me. Fuck it. I'm impatient. And we missed. How did we miss, dude? Beat him up. Oh, let's fucking go. Get destroyed, Seath. Well, what is it, brother? Give me that tail. Give me that soul. Give me that life. Fuck you. Boom. Sometimes that's all it takes. Achievement unlocked. Defeat Seath the Scaleless. After defeating Seath and taking his tail, I was able to offer up the souls to the Lord Vessel and open the door to the final area of the game. I wasn't ready to finish my first playthrough just yet. I had a ton of cleanup to do, and the first thing I tackled was the Warrior of Sunlight achievement. This was the single achievement that I was worried about the most. You see, the Warrior of Sunlight Covenant normally requires 25 faith to enter, and since I'm level 1, that's not possible. Now, there is a mechanic in this game that lowers the requirement by 5 every time you help another player with a boss, and with a current faith level of 8, I need to help a player defeat 5 bosses, and then I'm allowed to join the Covenant. Since I'm level 1, I was too low of a level for most players to summon me, but that's when I reached out to my friend Jeremy and asked if I could carry him through a couple of bosses. Yeah, you gotta do something for me here, yeah? Let me just get a little bit of a sniff here. W. Okay. I think you have to come over here in order for him to...
Are you serious? No
I
way.
think so, bro. He doesn't like the way I smell. Oh, here he comes.
Here.
Oh my god. They've nerfed my damage in your world. They've nerfed my fucking damage. I got him, though. Oh, shit.
Come on. Come on.
We got him. Let's go.
Go.
After about 45 minutes of playing with Jeremy, I had lowered my faith requirement enough to join my second to last covenant. Big ups to Jeremy. Okay, let's see if I'm able to pray. Is this gonna be my achievement? It worked. Enter covenant. Achievement unlocked. There we go. Holy smokes. I was really worried about this one, dude. Oh my gosh. W Jeremy for letting me farm so I can get the 5 faith reduction. Now we're in. So now we've reached the part of the game where I need to farm, like a lot. Between farming chunks and slabs off of enemies all around the world to doing soul farming in the forest, I spent a good 10 hours doing this. After farming out all the materials, I knocked out the achievements for reinforcing all 10 of the different classes of weapons. And I finished with my favorite one, the Chaos Weapon. I'll be using this bad boy for the rest of the game. The last thing I needed to collect were the farmable weapons and the final tail weapon. Most of the farmable weapons that I need were 1% drops, and when I got the final one, I was shocked at how fast it dropped. I'm gonna parry this guy to sadness. Give me the shield, bitch. Thank you. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. There's no fucking way, bro. With all the farmable weapons gathered, I had to get the final tail weapon from the Hellkite Dragon. I tried using my bow, but of course my character couldn't wield it effectively, and I didn't know how much damage it was actually doing, so I wanted to test it on an enemy to see if it was even worth trying. You fucker, dude. Oh my god. With the bow not being an option, I had to bait the dragon to jump onto the bridge so I could wrestle with him and try to get his tail while he was trying to eat me. Oh, we got it. Yo, I'm staying to kill your ass. No, I'm not. Oh, shit. With the rare weapon farming complete, I was ready to finish out the sorceries and pyromancies for 2 different achievements. And I could finish both of these in Blighttown. Ah, it is. Wisdom of a sage. Eyes of a tiger. Put it on the counter. 33. We're moving. I wish I had more of this spell. Fuck it, it's dead. That works. Okay, this should be our last pyromancy. One of the best pyromancies in the game. And achievement unlocked. The Bond of a Pyromancer. Acquire all of the pyromancies. The last thing I had to do before beating the game was battle the secret boss, Dark Sun Gwendolyn. And this is one of the easiest bosses in the entire game, so I just smacked him around. Now it was time to fight Lord Gwyn and bring an end to his reign once and for all. Let's see if we can parry him. Parry the world, parry the gods. Let's go. Let's see. Fuck. It's not starting well? Okay, fuck. This fight is actually pretty straightforward. All I have to do is parry the boss and not get hit, but I was somehow parrying the boss and getting hit. I was playing this fight pretty safe, and that ended up being my mistake. I wasn't allowing myself to punish the boss, and it had me dying every time, and when I finally decided it was time to go on the offensive, things turned around for me. Eat it, bitch. He's dead. It's that simple. It's that fucking simple, bro. All right, I don't know why you guys are out here thinking that there's a goddamn strat to do. That's the strat. The strat is you win. It's first try. And you know what? We're lighting the fire. That music hits to link the fire. Going into New Game Plus, my main focus is to collect the final miracle, join the Dark Wraith Covenant, and earn the second ending. And since I did all the farming on my first playthrough, all I need to do is run through this as fast as possible. I had expected the beginning of the game to offer a bit of a challenge, and even though the weakest enemies could basically kill me in one shot, I was tearing my way through the game without any issues. That's when I hit the first of 3 walls in New Game Plus. Ornstein and Smo. I came into this fight like a rabid Wolverine, but I very quickly tucked my tail and ran. On this difficulty, I can get one-shot by almost all of these guys' attacks. And since they have more health than the first run, my limited magic won't be enough to get through both of these guys at once. After about 15 attempts of getting absolutely slammed, I finally made it to the second phase, and I don't know what happened, but I got the boss locked into an attack pattern that was so easy to punish that I thought I was becoming John Bernthal. Roll, roll, roll. Oh shit, we're almost out of space. Okay, we're out of stuff. I want to put on my hammer, bro. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, I'm rolling slow. This was a mistake. I forgot. I'm wearing fucking clothes. Beat his ass with the hammer. Oh, thank god. Dude, that would have been fucking terrible. But we got it done. That's all that matters. With the Lord Vessel acquired, I had to go fight the Four Kings first this time around, because that was my ticket into the Darkwraith Covenant. I quickly defeated Sif for a second time, and then ran all the way to New Londo to fight the Four Kings. When I say this was the hardest fight in the entire run, I am not exaggerating. Between my significantly reduced damage and their significantly increased health, I was in for quite the ass beating. I kept finding myself on the receiving end of insta-kill attacks, and my dodges just were not cutting it this time around. I tried a few different strategies to get through this, and almost none of them worked. I started using the Power Within Pyromancy for an extra 50% damage at the cost of 1% of my health every second, but I kept finding myself on the receiving end of heat-seeking projectiles and surprise attacks.
Where's the other one? Oh, I can't see him, bro. Fuck me, man. Oh, that is so annoying.
I even resorted to wearing Havel's armor and trying to tank the attacks, but I was dying to literally everything, including the spells that were supposed to be giving me the damage boost that I needed to beat the boss.
Heal? Nope. Oh, I don't know if this is gonna kill me. Is that gonna kill me in the armor? Oh, I'm gonna die to Power Within. No! My power is my kryptonite. Fuck!
I was reaching my breaking point, and I just turned off my brain and kept attempting the boss. And eventually, everything just clicked and I entered flow state.
Oh my god, I might actually beat this boss right now. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Wait, how did you hit me? Boss, I'm behind you. That is not geometry. Oh my god, there's two of them. Too many fucking kings. I need a queen. Oh my god, what? There's a fifth king. That is not canon, bro. Oh no. I can't see. Okay, we got it. Why am I kicking? Heal, don't get greedy. Greed is the mind killer. Dune. No. Fuck it. Get greedy, get greedy. Woo! Let's fucking go. Holy shit. Dude, turns out the strategy is don't get fucking hit. Let's go. Oh my god, and I can get the achievement here for talking to Bad Boy here. Buddy gives you the best neck in the goddamn basin. Join Covenant. Achievement unlocked. Covenant Darkwraith. The final Covenant needed for the achievements. Let's frickin' go, dude. With the final Covenant unlocked, it was time to grab the last miracle that I needed for the Prayer of a Maiden achievement. From this point, all I needed to do on this playthrough was finish the game. And outside of the 20 deaths that I had to the Bed of Chaos, it was pretty smooth sailing all the way up to Gwyn. And after the last time I was in here, I learned my lesson and chewed this guy up and spat him out like the ash he is. Whoa. Oh my god, I staggered him. I didn't even know that was possible. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's no way I just fucking killed him like that. Dude, we died so many freaking times fighting this guy the first time. Oh my god, give me the freaking achievement, bro. I'm letting this world into darkness because of how much goddamn time I spent dying to the Bed of Chaos. The whole world's chalked, bro. Fucking bury it and start again. See you guys in Dark Souls 2. Oh, and you that sweet music. Oh. Reach the Dark Lord ending. This is the final playthrough that I have to do. And because of all my prep, this should be as simple as ringing both bells of awakening, visiting Darkroot Garden again to defeat Sif for a third time, and then making my way all the way up to Anor Londo to make all of the weapons. And the final weapon for all achievements at Soul Level 1, the Great Shield of Artorias. Is that it? Where's the achievement? What am I missing? We gotta go back to the bonfire. We need to do some accounting. What happened? With no achievement popping, I started panicking, and I double-checked my spreadsheet to see if the achievement was bugged or if I had missed something. Do you remember when I found the Darkwraith Covenant? Well, I never clicked join, which means I never obtained the Dark Hand. This means I have two choices. I can battle Ornstein and Smo, get the Lord Vessel, and then fight the Four Kings again, or I can try to farm the Dark Hand as a 1% drop off of these guys. Which is exactly what I chose to do. Are you crazy? You think I'd fight the bosses again? Ain't no way. Over the next 2 hours, I ran through the Dark Raids in New Londo. Don't get me wrong, there were moments of agony, there were moments of hope, but then there was the final moment. Oh my god, I got it! Is that the last weapon? Holy shit. A Knight's Honor. Acquire all the rare weapons. And the Dark Soul. Bobbert Russie. Level 1. 41 hours and 42 minutes. All achievements complete. Making that mistake at the end and having to spend 2.5 hours fixing it. Unbelievable. If you enjoyed the video, click subscribe, like, leave a comment. And if you want to watch the time I 100%ed Hollow Knight and earned every achievement, click right here on the screen.